Hello everyone, it's Emily here from Om Nom Health and welcome to today's webinar on immune health. So first up, how are you? I hope you're all okay. I know it's a very strange time in the world at the moment and circumstances like this can leave us feeling really unsettled. But as much as possible, I encourage you to approach this situation mindfully. Be aware that it's our responsibility to take extra precautions and to stay sensibly informed, but as much as possible, please try not to be swept away by the panic. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about immune support. I really want to make it clear that I'm not going to be talking about immune boosting because we don't really want to boost our immune system and create an overreactive response. So the focus today is on immune support. Let's touch on coronavirus. So coronaviruses are actually a large family of viruses, common throughout the world. And they can cause a range of different illnesses, from the common cold to more severe respiratory conditions like pneumonia. And the NHS has warned us to look out for a cough, high temperature/fever, and a shortness of breath. Also, keep an eye on your bowel movements. Gastrointestinal symptoms such as diarrhea have also shown to be an early symptom, found to be present in 50% of coronavirus sufferers in one study. Please bear in mind that is just one study. That information is important to have, as if you are experiencing changes in bowel movements and you're not sure why, it could be an early symptom. So keep an eye out for that. So COVID-19 hasn't been around long enough for a cure to be developed, and we are still learning about it with new research emerging all the time. However, we do have knowledge about existing viruses and how our amazing immune system fights them. So this advice today relates not just to the current situation, but it's about protecting your immune health overall. The immune system is a host defense system made up of lots of different biological structures and processes, and it helps protect against disease. And it's got a number of ways to detect and destroy anything it recognizes as foreign to your body. Every single day we are battling bacteria and viruses without even knowing it. So first up we have our skin, our mucus and our microbiome. If a pathogen breaches these defenses, it then has to deal with our white blood cells or immune cells. And the strength of the immune system varies from person to person, and what's more, it varies from day to day because its ability to fight off infection fluctuates depending on many factors, including whether or not we're immunocompromised, how our stress levels are, probably not so great at the moment. But by knowing what generally weakens the immune system, it gives us the power to work on improving things. First of all, reducing stress. This is a really, really big one. And just prioritising stress reduction wherever you can, and whatever that means to you, whether it's dancing, singing, exercising. Singing is a really good one actually because it helps to get your vagus nerve going, which can help lower anxiety and improve your gut and your lung function, because the vagus nerve connects the gut, heart, brain and the lungs. It also sends signals to your immune system to help fight off pathogens. So meditating, singing, laughing, smiling, deep breathing, etc. are all really good ways of helping support your vagus nerve, which in turn helps support your immune system. Meditation is brilliant because it helps bring us back to the present moment, and it can help trigger our relaxation response. Next up, sleeping. Sleep is the opportunity for our body to rest and repair. And it's just as important as nutrition when looking to strengthen our immune system. Making sure you're prioritising your sleep hygiene, and what that means is ensuring the environment you're sleeping in is conducive to sleeping. So making sure it's cool, free of clutter, dark, and you're turning off electronic devices before bed and removing them from your room if possible. And of course, ensuring you're getting daily moderate exercise. There's lots of different options out there, and lots of exercise teachers are offering exercise classes online, so whether it's yoga or whether it's an intense HIIT class, there's so many options out there. Just keep your body moving. And of course, immune supportive foods. So my first recommendation is to keep in check your gut health. The food that you eat has a big impact on the range and type of microbes in the gut, and a diverse microbiome is a healthy microbiome that contains many different species that play their part in immunity and health. So varying your meals and eating a wide variety of foods is going to be really helpful for creating diversity Interestingly, microbiome diversity declines as you get older, and so this might explain some of the age-related changes that we see in our immune responses. So it's really, really necessary to maintain a healthy microbiome throughout your life. Some patients with COVID-19 have shown to have intestinal microbial dysbiosis. They've just got decreased probiotic strains such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. What I would recommend is incorporating lots of gut-supportive foods, so probiotic and prebiotic-rich foods. So probiotic-rich foods. There are also certain nutrients that are especially important in immune health. I'm going to touch on just a few today, and there's plenty more. First up, vitamin A. This maintains the structure of cells in the skin, respiratory tract and gut. It forms a barrier, and if fighting an infection was a football game, vitamin A would be your defenders. Vitamin A also helps make antibodies which neutralise pathogens that cause infection. Vegetables, not all of them, but some, contain beta-carotene, which your body can convert into vitamin A, and it's found in yellow and orange vegetables like pumpkin and carrots. Vitamin A is also great for keeping the mucosa nice and healthy, and dryness of the mucosa with a dry cough and excessive thirst cropping up a lot with COVID-19. So we want to keep that mucus nice and healthy, and vitamin A can do just that. B vitamins, so particularly B6, B9 and B12, they contribute to your body's first response once it has recognised a pathogen. And so at a football match, these guys would be like security guards, intercepting any crowd members trying to run on the field to streak or disrupt play. Vitamin C, this can help increase the production of infection-fighting white blood cells and antibodies. Plenty of fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamin C. Next up, zinc. This valuable mineral increases the production of white blood cells that fight infection. There are also a number of foods particularly immune supportive. I'm only going to touch on a few today, but there's plenty more out there, but these are some of my favourites. So garlic. My top tip for cooking garlic is to cut it open first and try not to cook it for too long. That's when you're going to get the most out of your garlic. Ginger. Ginger is a really strong antioxidant. Green tea is jam-packed full of antioxidants. Lemons are a great source of vitamin C. Mushrooms contain compounds called beta-glucans, which help support the immune system. So there you go, that's just a few of some of my favourite foods and nutrients when it comes to immune health. I hope you've enjoyed some of my top tips today. If you have any questions or you'd like any more from me, please just let me know. I'm here to help you, and I know we're only a small community here on Om Nom Health, but nevertheless we are a community, and anything I can do at the moment to help you at this time, just let me know. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.